Good morning, all present here. We are all in the favor of the point education of a girl child is a burden. Education of a girl child is a burden. Education of a girl child is a burden of budget. In poor family, they don't have enough money for feeding and looking after for health. So the family should promote only the education of a boy, which should be given more importance because they are going to be head of a family. I think there is also a wastage of time and money in the education of a girl.
Firstly, I would like to ask my dear friends that why does he think it's burden? He says that it is the wastage of time and money on girls' education. No, friends, it's wrong. It is not wastage of time and money on girls' education because today girls are the changing with the time and left behind many people. You must be knowing Kalpana Chawla, Sania Mirza, Kiran Bedi, how they had made the name of our country and their parents shine like bright stars. Hats off to such ladies.
Can I say something here?
Yes.
I want to telling about my brother was telling about poor families, not who can manage for studies.
I know that he was talking about the poor families, but it is only the education that made to stand them. So don't ever think that the girls' education is wastage of time. That's all.
I feel that in such case the education of girl child will be burden. If the girl child is educated and given the right kind of grooming, one day or the she might leave the family nest and get married. So why should the family divert its precious sources in that direction?
My dear friend, you must have studied and must be knowing the word of our Guru Nanak Dev Ji. Sokyo manda akhiya jit jame razan. Human get changed, a boy or a girl depends solely on a single chromosome. I will say that if you educate a boy, you only educated him. But when we educate a girl, we educate a generation. If you have a boy or girl, please educate them there because future both husband and wife must be educated for the Google run of family. When the girl can stay at home, she can look after and manage the household. If they will go to the school for further education, then who will do the household work, who will cook, and who will care of the children? No, it's not only women's responsibility. Kitchen kids and church is plain wrong. While raising children and taking care of his family is important, if a young woman chooses to go to college and have a career, she should be able to do that too. She gets educated, then ends up staying home as a mom. That education will not be wasted. It will be beneficial for their children. If the girls are educated after completing their study, they go for work in office and company. There they come the victim of sexual harassment that we read daily in newspaper. I think for security of girls, education of girls should not be promoted as we daily get news of sexual harassment in college and company. As if we see, the literacy rate of girls as compared to boys is too low. All about 82.14% of the boys are educated, but girls are only 65.46%. So here we can see, as my friend was talking about the harassment of girls after stepping out of their houses. So can I know, my dear, who is the reason behind such stupid act? So friends, grow up with your minds and don't say that the education of a girl is useless. We should educate them and make them self-dependent so that they must not become the victim of such situation. That's all. As the women get educated, they want to live a fashionable life. So, to fulfill their wishes, they go in a wrong path. It is better for girls to uneducated in her life. It is better to girls to uneducated in her life. So, for example, they are going to pubs and start drinking alcohol. May you quit for some time? Please, let me complete my point. Okay. Slowly, they become addicted to it and their use continues when they are pregnant. So, it is really affect the baby and further the health. I object this point. If a girl steps out of her house, she gets more knowledge about the society. Some reasons like dowry, child marriage, parda system, and caste system are prevalent in the society. If they deal with people, they can easily overcome in such evils. So, investing money and sending a girl out of her house is not a nonsense. That's all.
In the end, we come to the point that the education of a girl is not a burden, as the girls are getting success in every field. So the parents should show faith in the girls and don't take education of a girl as a burden. If a parent showing faith in them, there is a duty of girls to fulfill their dreams. They should avoid the bad company and always concentrate on their study and have a good career in the life. Thank you.
मेरे माननीय मुख्याध्यापक और मेरे सारे मित्रों, आप सभी को मेरा सादर प्रणाम। हमारी आज की प्रतियोगिता लड़की की शिक्षा होनी चाहिए या नहीं। मैं मेरे सारे भाई बहनों ने बहुत अच्छे से भाग लिया, मैं इनका धन्यवाद करना चाहूँगा। हम सभी को पता है कि आज के युग में लड़कियां लड़के से कम नहीं बल्कि 2 कदम आगे हैं। हमें लड़कियों की शिक्षा के ऊपर ज़्यादा ध्यान देने की ज़रूरत है ताकि हम अपने समाज को योग्य और पोष बना सके। तो आओ आज सब मिलकर ये प्रण लेते हैं कि लड़कियों की शिक्षा के ऊपर अपना योगदान देंगे। धन्यवाद।